Woo, hey, happy Wednesday. I'm taking a break from work. I got to run out and pick up a Christmas present. I almost forgot. There's something I get for somebody every year. And I realized last night, I thought, crap, you haven't gotten one of those yet, have you? I'd put my blind down, but then you couldn't see my happy face. So I'm running out to pick up the thing that I forgot to get, because Christmas has just snuck up on me. Vlogmas is stupid, somebody said, but you're still doing it. No, I'm not doing Vlogmas because Vlogmas is stupid. I'm doing what I do every day. I make videos every day. I don't care if it's December or June or August. Bitch, every day is Vlogmas around here. I don't care. I'll make videos every day. I don't give a crap. So I don't know, maybe people just need an excuse to have something to do in December. I got enough to do. I don't need more stuff added to my list of things to do every day. I am still slammed with work. I was hoping things would calm down. I thought, it is the freaking week of Christmas. I mean, it's got to calm down. No, I got in 2 new patent applications today. Today. 2 more. I'm working on them. I'm going to try to prepare and file both of them today, but that means I'm going to be working until later on. I will still probably be working at 6 o'clock tonight. I was hoping to, I can't take that. You can't see me. I guess it doesn't matter. You know it's me. I was hoping to not have a whole lot to do today, but nope. I'm going to get them done and filed today. But, I talked about Grannypannies in my video last night. If you saw the Harriet Carter bit of the video I did last night, Harriet Carter catalogs have a bunch of interesting stuff in them. A lot of it is the same stuff that they've had in them since I was a kid. And they have different bras and panties in there. And they have what is referred to as granny panties. Now, if you're not familiar with what granny panties are, they're like the full coverage briefs. You know, they're not high cut. They come way down on your leg. They go way up. They just cover everything. You know, they're full coverage briefs. And I kind of made fun of them a little bit, and I must have rubbed somebody the wrong way. They said, you shouldn't be talking like that. You know, you need to understand that, you know, some people can't wear anything but those. And like, I wasn't saying anything about anybody. And if we're talking about sizes, you're reading something into this that's not there. And I guess maybe I should explain my visceral reaction to Grannypannies. It's something I've never talked about before. I haven't even thought about it in years, to be honest. But I thought about it after I made that video last night. I thought, why in the world? Why did the sight of those Grannypannies piss me off so much? But I remembered, it's like I had this repressed memory of my youth. And it came back, well, like, no duh, Mary. It's no wonder you don't like Grannypannies. See, all throughout my childhood, I'm talking all the way up through high school, up until I moved out on my own at 17 and could buy my own underwear, my mom would only buy like Grannypannies. I mean, you know, like the child's version of Grannypannies. That's all she would buy me. And I said, Mom, please, can I have like some of the day of the week underwear? No, she only bought Grannypannies. There was this outlet that she would go to. I don't know where it was, but a lot of our clothing came from this, like some sort of outlet place that had stuff cheap. And she would buy these panties for me there. Shoot, I need to stop here. She would buy me these daggum Grannypannies because they were cheap. And now Grannypannies come in all sizes. You can get little bitty Grannypannies. You can get great big Grannypannies. Whatever size you are, you can find some to fit you. And because she found me some all the way up through 12th grade. And the reason can I park back here? Lord, I don't know. I reckon I can park here. The reason I hated it, it really bothered me once I started public school in the 6th grade. See, up through the 6th grade, I went to this little bitty church school. And the panties didn't really bother me there because nobody saw them. You know, so I didn't really care. But when I started middle school in a public school, for gym, you know, for gym class, you have to dress out for gym, and you couldn't wear your gym clothes to school. You had to change clothes before gym class. And now they had, of course, a locker room, girls and boys locker rooms. Well, you go back there, and it was just a giant open area with lockers. There was no privacy at all. I mean, you just had to strip down. And I was made fun of. I was ridiculed ruthlessly all throughout middle school, all throughout high school, because I was still, you know, still have PE in high school, and you have to dress out, and you have to change in that big room. And I was picked on relentlessly. And of course they told the boys, oh, you should see what Mary wears. She wears granny panties. And I got laughed at all through school. I got made fun of because of the underwear I wore. And I'm like, Mom, please. And I wanted to buy some different underwear, and she wouldn't let me. No, I don't know if she thought it was supposed to keep me like chaste or wholesome or whatever. It didn't work. Honey, no. Once I got my driver's license, all that kind of went out the window. And one thing about granny panties, they're ugly, and you don't mind taking them off. I guess she didn't think that one all the way through. But to this day, every time I see granny panties, I just, ugh, God, because I am just reminded of just how ruthless children can be. And they will pick on you, make fun of you for anything. And they picked on me until I just cry sometimes about my underwear. And so, but you know, I couldn't hide it in the locker room. I mean, you gotta strip down to change clothes, and they could see what you're wearing, and you know. So that's why I don't like granny panties. And I thought at the time, you know, these panties are so big you could use them to show a drive-in movie on. I thought that when I was in school. My little granny panties. Even then, they look huge. You take them off and they just look enormous, you know. And that's why I wasn't making a comment about anybody. I really wasn't. But it didn't occur to me till I finished that video, like, why do granny panties bother me so much? That's why, because my mom made me wear them for years. Like all throughout my childhood, I had to wear those things. So, yeah, once I got out on my own and I had a little bit of money and a little bit of freedom at 17, first thing I did, I went all the way, honey. I didn't have a lot of money, but I had a little bit, and I went to Kmart and I bought thongs. Like I went from granny panties to thongs, and I never looked back. Like I don't ever want to see anything that looks like that again. Only time anything like that ever graced my backside again was right after I had my 2 kids, and you know how that is. You have to wear, yeah. So briefly, no pun intended, I would wear something with more coverage because you know, postpartum, you just have to do that. But as soon as I could, I'm right back out of those things. I'm into something a little bit more fun than that. But so, I'm not a fan of granny panties. If you like them, that's awesome. You should buy all the granny panties. You should wear them every day. You should have a pair for every day of the month. Wear all your granny panties. You should have special occasion, like holiday granny panties. Like for Christmas, you could get some with Santa on them, or reindeer, or whatever. You know, I don't know. It's fine, I reckon. But I need to run in here and get a present really quick, and then I got to go back home and get back to work. But I hope that you are having a tremendous day. I have on my Santa on a motorcycle shirt. Look, see, it's Santa on a motorcycle. He's having a good day. Later today on my regular channel, I hope to do a video with some jelly squishy candies. So if you don't like videos of people eating, it's probably not going to be for you. But it was something somebody asked me to do, and I'm going to go ahead and do it. So that's coming later today. But for now, I got to go get a present, and then I got to go home and get back to work. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.